Zdeno Chara grew up in Trenčín, Slovakia, where his focus on hard work and self-improvement was instilled in him at a young age by his father. Zdeněk was the coach of Czechoslovakia's wrestling team.
At a very young age, he taught me a lot about the whole attitude of working out and doing the extra work and prepare for every battle and every game, and so it was a huge impact.
From the moment he put on the black and gold, the Bruins needed Chara to reestablish the culture of hard work and toughness, not seen since the days of Cam Neely.
I'm willing to lead by my example of hard work, dedication, discipline, and drive.
For a Bruins organization that hadn't won a cup in over 30 years,
I think the only thing we care is the final goal and to win at the end.
We lacked a cornerstone again. You know, the opportunity to bring in Zdeno and his character at that time was such an impactful player on both sides of the equation.
The fact that Zdeno Chara wanted to sign a free agent contract with the Boston Bruins.
Oh, Chara!
I thought that spoke volumes of the man himself, his desire, his foresight, and the message that he came to the organization with. You know, that changed everything. It really did.
He was the type of person to build a team around. His makeup, his propensity to do anything he has to do, whatever he has to do to succeed and to be the best he possibly can be.
Named captain on day one, Chara restored the Bruins culture.
Chara just body slams Larock.
Founded on leadership and a strong work ethic.
Chara's father, it is well known, was an Olympic wrestler.
That culture was broken down a little bit. Definitely was something that I took as a motivation and set, you know, those goals, not just for myself to do that and lead, but for others as well.
Chara, his drive scores! Wow!
Held those expectations and standards very high.
Once the culture was in place, the winning followed.
Chara's bomb score!
In 2009, Chara's hard work led the Bruins to their first playoff series win in a decade.
Last one to leave the Bell Center, turn out the lights.
As he got a little bit more experience, the team got a little bit better too. He realized that he could lean on others to help him, but he was always the voice of wisdom.
Battles really, really hard, shift by shift, and wants to be better than his opponent. It's very impressive.
Down goes Commissaric like a paper doll.
I just saw a guy that was a winner and a guy that was going to do whatever it was going to take to represent the city and do all the things the right way and wants to prove people wrong.
Zdeno Chara ties the game with the goalie pole.
13 years since he began his journey from Slovakia to become an NHL defenseman, Chara received affirmation that he didn't just make it, but he made himself into one of the best.
The 2009 Norris Trophy winner is Zdeno Chara.
He's certainly not your ordinary superstar. He understands work ethic, he understands the time you have to put in. That's instilled in him.
You know, Norris Trophy winner, or, you know, all those all-stars, and it's a tribute to who he is as a person.
After 39 long years, the cup is back home.
In just his 5th season in Boston, the captain delivered the cup to Causeway.
I remember him grabbing that cup and knocking his hat off. That thing's 35 pounds. There's no way that was 35 pounds for him. That looked like, you know, just a feather.
I thought he was going to throw the thing through the roof when he picked it up. If he let go of it, it might have went flying.
It was such a satisfying moment and feeling what it really means when you actually win championship for the city and for the fans. It's to really live that like with you.
Chara played 14 seasons in a Bruins uniform and was a cherished member of the community.
He's been very well appreciated in this community because of what he does off the ice.
He was a 5-time All-Star.
108.8. Wow.
Won 2 national awards and lifted the Stanley Cup, but his legacy will be what he created it and what he left behind. Hard work pays off.
He's the cornerstone of our team, our success.
Come on, boys, hey, come on, pick up, come on.
He should be proud that he changed this culture, and it wasn't easy.
Let's go, boys. Come on, boys, come on, boys.
Look at it now. It's, you know, arguably one of the best, most successful franchises.
His legacy, I mean, for this organization, there's a lot of guys
the Bobby Orrs of this world, the Ray Bourques, that have left an imprint on this organization.
1,000 games as captain of the Boston Bruins.
Zdeno Chara is certainly one of those guys that's going to be linked with some of those names.
I don't think Z will walk in anyone's shadow in Boston sports history. He's an iconic figure now amongst all of sports, and that's a pretty special group to be part of, and he shares that.
Some of the game's best players of their generation achieved glory while wearing the black and gold, but it was the game's greatest player, with his sheer intensity, that left his indelible mark on this franchise.
I spent 10 years here in Boston, and they're the 10 best years of my life.